It's her fault! The girl's to blame!
You see what I mean?
I am Ymir. The king's blood runs through me.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike.
You already know it's Dave.
And you're watching MDTV. As always, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell so every time we make a video,
you will be notified. And go down to the thumbs up button on this page. Smash the thumbs up button. Go down to the comment section and leave a comment on this video.
give us a like, comment down below. It helps us grow and we really appreciate it. We're on to episode 35 of Attack on Titan.
Woo.
This is season 2, episode 10, and it is titled Children. Last episode, we had a weird ass, confusing episode between Reiner, Ymir, and Eren. They were rattling off some confusing shit. It was tough to follow because we have no backstory on what the hell they're talking about.
None of it.
So hopefully things get a little bit clearer in this episode, and we're gonna find out right now.
But there's
that
not
Titan
a drop
foot.
of blood, let alone any
There's
bodies.
a whole bunch of Titan feet.
It's eerie. Still, maybe they got out?
How
The
far were
horses
these
are
people
gone.
hoping to
I mean,
get
the
by
horses
leaving
are
their
still there.
horses here?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
That's the mom, bro.
But it's moving.
It's alive!
That's the
stand
mom.
down.
So it's humans turning into Titans. So humans are turning into Titans.
Children.
Because that looks like Connie's mom.
And we suspected it way before when they first showed the bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
We suspected that shit.
Because the fact that she said welcome home
Welcome home.
is that's enough to tell you that there's something going on there.
Right. People are turning into Titans somehow. We don't know how, but they are. And that pretty much confirms it.
Talk! Who's the real enemy here?
Can't say.
All right, then.
It's just so funny to see him arguing with no hands.
When-
I'm with Waka, I'm with Flocka. I think I deserve a chance. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Don't ask that motherfucker, a young handsome motherfucker. I sling that wood, I just don't chuck and who you with, and what's your name? And I'm a Hirbu, I'm Ale.
To trust
The
Ymir.
warrior come
You know
down.
she's the one who devoured Marcel?
Marcel.
Don't you see? We need her, and not just because she's cute. The people she comes from are an important family within the church. Once we're home, try telling Annie how you really feel.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, come on. I've seen the way you stare at her.
Easy. There's no need for us to get all violent. It's not like I can resist like this. I mean, take a look at me.
You know what that reminded me of?
Light.
Light Yagami. Damn.
He was hitting him with his elbow.
Do you have any memory of the person you ate?
That's still in the
He's
background.
struggling in the
That's
background.
still in the background.
Aaron doesn't remember either.
Is that how it works?
Aaron doesn't remember either.
Aaron hadn't ate anyone. The whole time he was watching the show, as much time as Aaron changed into a Titan, he hasn't eaten anyone.
And Aaron never turned into a Titan before the one time he was swallowed.
Exactly. Unless he turned into a Titan as a kid, like before all of this.
And then maybe woke up all spaced out, not remembering shit.
Probably. I'm just saying, if he had the ability to do it now, he had the ability to do it then.
One thing we're forgetting is the night that he had the so-called dream.
Yeah, and his dad like injected him with something.
Well, what his dad said was that he injected him with some memory serum.
Yeah, but he hasn't eaten anybody since we've
known he's a Titan, no.
he hasn't eaten anybody.
Who the hell has he eaten? Nobody.
How long were you wandering outside the walls?
Oh, about 60 years.
60 years. She was wandering as a Titan for 60 years?
60 years. She's old as hell. That means Titans don't age. Or people that, can transform into a Titan and don't age.
Or maybe they just age slower. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Commander Ervin, we're surrounded!
Then why the hell didn't we just wait for the sun to go down?
Because the scouts
Did
are
the
coming.
scouts come to save us?
Yes.
Damn, they're already that close? It's Aaron's fault for losing his cool.
fuck you mean?
That was
Aaron's
Aaron's
fault for
fault.
losing his cool. You're the one that couldn't fucking take it anymore. The fuck you mean Aaron lost his cool? What the hell are you talking about? Aaron was fucking you up. That's what he was doing.
That's what he was doing. I mean, yeah, he lost his cool just now, like when he punched him and shit, and he punched him with the nub.
Yeah, but what the fuck difference does that have to do
with anything else?
with the scouts coming?
Nothing. You guys are gonna wait till night anyway. The scouts just made it a little bit earlier than you planned. That's
that
it.
don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
Rhina! We have to go back now! Krista's with them!
What?
This is our best chance!
You're full of it. No way you can see that far. Another time!
How long you want me to wait? Maybe I should just hold off on that until I've been gobbled up by one of your warrior pals? You don't understand. The way things are going, I never will.
The way things are going, I never will.
Interesting. We gotta digest that. What's making me think is her saying, you're tricking me into getting gobbled up by one of your warrior pals. At the rate I'm going now, I never will. Meaning I never will be with Krista. But what does Krista have to do? Krista, they only met Krista during the training.
That's it.
And they just found out that Krista...
is a part of the royal family.
Unless Berthold and Reiner knew that prior? There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way they could have known that.
No. 100% no. And this is hard to grasp.
Yeah, it really is.
Because their information is going...
in all directions.
In all directions. You're getting tidbits of a lot of different information that somehow relates to her, Krista, and them. The only thing I could think of is that they're there for Krista, actually. Ymir is there to protect Krista from any harm. And just because Aaron turns into a Titan, they need his strength somehow?
Your guess is as good as mine. It is not known where Ymir's hometown is located. However, its location is most certainly outside the confines of the walls. So Ymir's from...
somewhere.
outside Walmaria.
Somewhere.
Annie, Reiner, and Berthold, they're from within the walls. They're warrior, quote-unquote, warrior titans.
And where are their homeland?
Who knows whether we'll even manage to survive this? Sorry, it's just too risky.
Listen to me. You have my word. I want her out of this as much as you do.
Well,
I need
they
some
look
backstory.
promising.
There she is right there.
That day, that was the first time I lied to myself.
It is this Lady Ymir that inherits the blood of His Majesty the King. So long as she...
Hold on.
That's the king, or whatever he is, isn't it?
Nah, he ain't no fucking king.
The guy for the church that has the shit around his neck?
So two random guys lined up 4 kids.
Chose one.
Like some pedos. Chose one and said, hey, do you want to come live with us? We're going to have to give you a new name. That sounds okay, right? So that's not even her name. Ymir isn't even her real name.
No.
So they named her Ymir, and just all of a sudden now she inherits the blood of the king.
I have no clue what that is all about.
The only thing that makes sense out of this is now I'm starting to see a little bit of what's behind person of Ymir.
I no longer slept in the dirt.
Lady Ymir.
So is this how like the church? Is this how the church
probably formed?
Originated?
Probably.
It's her fault! The girl's to blame!
You see what I mean?
I am Ymir. The king's blood runs through me.
She turned into a Titan. Boom, she turned into a Titan.
What else did I expect? That's what comes of looking at the world through a veil.
Oh!
When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was freedom. No more deceiving myself. No more falling for my own line.
I'm not so much confused anymore because when obviously she like went into like some type of Titan hibernation, and she went underneath that ground, and then the ground grew over her, and she woke up, had a thirst for human, I guess, saw that they were there, and she grabbed the first person she saw, ate him.
I understand the sequence of events. What I don't understand is how the fuck did a guy pick this child, told everyone that the child had the blood. This is her name was Ymir, and she has the blood of the king. The police or whoever it was burst in there. The follower was like, no, say it's not true. And she actually
said it was true.
She said it was true, even though it was all made up. Mm-hmm. But then all of a sudden, as they're about to execute them, they start killing them off, pushing them off the cliff.
And they start turning into Titans.
And they start turning into Titans. What the fuck is that?
The one with the jewels around his neck. That's him.
That's the same guy.
That's the same guy.
It did look like a...
He probably has something to do with them turning into Titans, or picking people that he knew that can turn into Titans. And then again, it goes back further than that, because how does he know that they all gonna turn into Titans?
Or maybe they turn them into Titans somehow. Maybe when they were pushing them off, because it looked like they didn't just fucking push them off. It looked like they kind of stabbed them with some shit.
And then pushed them off.
And the person before turned into a Titan because the glow.
Yeah, that Titan glow.
How did that play out?
The child was given the name Krista Linz. Then she was packed off to the cadet corps.
That is a pity.
And then I met you. Immediately I could tell. You and I were the same. Let's face it, guys, I'm the one best suited for this.
Best suited for what?
Either you agree to take Krista with us today
right now,
or so help me, I will throw your whole plan out of whack.
Are you completely insane? That doesn't help her!
Then again, if you don't like it, we can always tear each other apart like animals!
Oh, shit.
That light.
That was Ymir.
You saw it too, huh?
Find Aaron and get him out of there!
Oh, no!
That's, what's her name?
Ymir.
Yeah.
That's the scream of a Titan!
She's gonna wait until Krista gets there, grab Krista, and then bounce.
Say something already! Come on, ugly! We're kinda in a rush! Is she keeping an eye out for Rhina?
Oh!
She and Rhina are on the same side! They were lured into a trap!
Oh my god.
Move it! Get on your damn horses!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Chase them motherfuckers, bro. Let's go!
In my life.
I fucking love Hannes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So it answered a few questions. It just gave a little backstory on what's her name's life.
I swear. Every episode just leaves me more confused. I understood the premise of what happened. It's just so strange that church guy, you know, the pastor, picked up this little girl, gave her the name of Ymir,
and said that she had the king's blood running through her veins.
So were humans turning people into Titans as like punishment when they pushed them off the wall? What are the odds that this little girl they just choose off the street can turn into a Titan? And they don't know this until
they turn into a Titan.
Until they push her off the wall. I think the fact that they showed the person prior to Ymir getting pushed off turn into a Titan means specifically that they were turning people into Titans.
Oh yeah, but how? We don't know.
Yeah, that's the question of the hour. How? How? When did this start? Why? Have no fucking clue. But if you enjoyed this reaction, subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you guys thought about this reaction down below in the comments. I would theorize on this shit, but it's just so hard to wrap my head around everything.
Yeah, it's going left field.
It's going left, right, up, down.
There's nothing to go off of.
Exactly.
In terms of where to start. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can't start anywhere if you don't know anything.
100%. Were you guys as confused by this episode? If so, how confused were you? Were you as confused as I am right now? As the both of us? Let us know down below in the comments. That I'd really like to know. This was episode 35. We'll be back with number 36. And until next time, peace.
Peace.